Yap, yap, blah, blah, dribble, dribble, dribble.
Sup people, my name is Deadman and I have been wanting to do this for a while now. So today we're talking about Carol at the End of the World. I have been meaning for months and months on end to get a review on this, so oh, by the way, Leo is not here. Leo was going to be here, but he actually hated this tune so very much that he vehemently refused to participate in the review. So yeah, I can't think of a better way to start it than that. Let's get it started.
She's got a gun.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It was a really nice party.
Carol vs. the World is an American adult animated apocalyptic melodramatic tragic comedy created by Dan Guterman, for Netflix, releasing December of 2023. And speaking of Guterman, he has also had a big hand in the writing of Rick and Morty and many other projects. I want y'all to keep that in mind going in. A Rick and Morty writer did this. That explains a lot, actually. In this tune, we follow the lighthearted, slightly depressing, ironically mundane adventures of a depressed middle-aged woman named Carol. See, in this tune, the world's ending. Like for real, I'm serious. The entire planet has had the information that this gigantic sea green meteor named Kelper 9c will collide with Earth and end us all in about 2 years, and they've known it for about a year and a half now. Like, that clock is ticking. So with this information well within public knowledge, what does our girl Sweet Carol do? Party like it's 99? No. Travel the world in search of herself? No. Engage in some of the most god-forsaken, debaucherous sex acts known to man? Hell nah, man. She goes to work. She punches in, clocks and gets that work.
I'm Donna, by the way. Welcome to the distraction.
I'm Carol.
Like, deadass. She has a run-in with a hopeless single father looking for nothing more than for someone to die with him, copes with her parents who mean well but are often overbearing to the middle-aged loner, steals a gun, and tops it all off by starting a new fake job at a fake law firm where the entire goal is simply not to think about the fact that we're all gonna die.
Carol, it's my dad. He needs you. Please, you have to come.
Get back. Just get back. Now please get back in the car.
See, the beauty of this cartoon, something I think Leo missed in his viewing of it, is that human beings operate off of our longevity. The one thing almost every person has had since the dawn of man is the hope of tomorrow. Like, think about it. Almost every advancement of the human race, from the invention of the wheel to the light bulb to the portable neutron stars to OnlyFans, just about all of humanity was carved with nothing more in mind than a hope for a better tomorrow. Now, what if you take tomorrow away? What if there is no future? What if no action you take now or next week or next month will have any lasting effect come Christmas? These are the questions this tune dares to try and answer, and that's why I love it. One of the first things we see Carol do as we meet her is try to send a payment to one of her debts. Months later, she is sent a voicemail by the debt collector telling her that she's basically crazy, money has no real value anymore, and even if it did, all debts have been universally forgiven. See, this news gets immediately added to Carol's reasons to be depressed pile, and that's one of the most fascinating things about Carol.
I don't have anything else to do.
But why are you here?
Where are your parents? This is for grown-ups. Get out of here.
Of the multitude of reasons she has to be depressed, reasons like job problems, no real spark in any relationships, my siblings better than me at everything, both mine nudists for some reason, mother and father in a polyamorous relationship but they're much younger than them, black caretaker, no one appreciates Applebee's like I do. None of this apocalyptic stuff has any concern to her. She simply doesn't care. She barely reacts in the slightest to the dystopian world around her. She's not concerned with the idea of tomorrow, only literally tomorrow. Like, what am I gonna eat for lunch later? Did I remember to send that email? Don't forget to pick up milk on my way home. That's Carol. That's our Carol. Folks, I can proudly say that I never have been depressed or suicidal in any nature, but I have had a handful of friends and family struggle with it. And the idea of being so lost in your own lack of self-worth that the actual world around you crumbling has no meaning to you is one of the most fascinating and just straight up amazing ideas for a show premise I've seen in a long time. She juggles such low effort in theory things like making office friends and finally going surfing to appease her parents who are worried about her mental state, all while choosing to fully ignore the impending doom around her. And bro, does that shit look hard.
Do you still carry those chicken burrito bowls?
Everything about the world we follow Carol in just gives off that the rioting and mass hysteria and looting shit, those phases have ended. It's happened, but we're past that. Only the somewhat reasonable remain. And that's just some amazing world building. Really simple, really captivating, what I really appreciate. As y'all can see, there are a lot of things I absolutely adore about this show, but you know how it goes. The brighter the shine, the darker the shadow. Let's just get into what I hated. Carol's parents, genuinely awful. Like, the way they try their best to encourage Carol to take more out of life while enjoying more than her own fair share is probably why she had such a hard time taking their advice seriously. Carol's sister sucks. I love that episode, but while Carol takes the differences between the two of them too seriously, Ilana ignores them completely in hopes of sparking something in Carol that just isn't there, and that's perfectly fine that it's not there. It's okay. Also, fuck the managers. Fuck both of them. I hate that. Kill your...
I think we have a problem here. Where's that goddamn report?
Yes, of course.
This reflects poorly on everyone. You are fucking up big time. Fucking up.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Last bad note. The art style of this show is absolutely horrendous. Don't get me wrong, I have seen much worse, but everyone here looks so cartoonishly realistic that it becomes uncanny. Everyone's ugly as hell. Even the characters that are supposed to be attractive all look like my sleep paralysis demons. I mean, that's clearly the idea here, but bad for the sake of bad is still bad. You don't get any brownie points from me for being self-aware about it. Alright, enough negativity. Time for a final verdict. Carol, the End of All Things, is a sometimes boring, painfully mundane, art style dug through the trenches of a train wreck, and I love it so very much. The unique world building, the charming main characters, addicting character interactions, and small but meaningful triumphs of a middle-aged woman named Carol will have you excited to start every episode right up until the end. Carol, Star Platinum's Worldo, gets an A+ in the Deadmantoons School of Modern Critiques, and you best believe we will be back for season 2, so help me God.
This isn't you. I just need this. I'm sorry. Jesus, Carol! Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, folks. This might have been quicker than I wanted it to be, but either way, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. I have been meaning to do this for so long that I finally found some free time to do it. As y'all see y'all comments, I'm sending you more recommendations for Fight Night, so I am working on those. If y'all get any obscure cartoons y'all want me to review, I absolutely will. Y'all get any obscure anime y'all want me to talk about, I will. If y'all prefer Leo get back in these, we can do that too. Nah, I got nothing. Just thank you all for watching. If you can still hear my voice, you haven't clicked off the video yet, I want to give you a special thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to me yap. Alright, Deadmantoons, signing off till next time. Mic test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pick poor Robin clean. Oh, I picked poor Robin clean. I picked his head, I picked his feet. I would have picked his body if it wasn't for Tito. I picked poor Robin clean.